Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Salty Show, and welcome back to Humankind Season 2, Episode 17. Hope you're all doing well today, and hope you're ready to get right into this. I do apologize. I am recording this intro for the second time, as I made a mistake as soon as I started up with a wrong civic choice, so I did try to reboot that to not show you all this. But if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe as always, and tick that bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and or others. But without further ado, in our last episode, our main focus was internal infrastructure, city merging, and most of all, railroads and war. We are besieging Memphis to secure the northern tip of our continent. But back to what we were talking about, or well, what I was off screen, is civics. I had to look around because I saw this going on. I believe Gilgamesh here. Sorry guys, hold on. I can't tell if the music is as loud as I think it is or if I'm just speaking really loud. Because I know in my audio, the last episode, it sounded like I talked a little too much or too loudly. But I was gonna go this one, eradication, as it prevents the spread. However, I'm not too sure about it. I'm gonna choose it, I think, because after examining this, I'm fairly certain everybody's picking that. And it would make sure our home continent is fairly safe. Oh, well, that's actually really nice. I forgot about that. I think we're gonna go for... well... yeah, I think cultural prevents the spread of other empires' spheres of influence through controlled territory. You know, I think that's definitely
one could say
important.
That too many flavors
So,
and colors
that is what I picked
bland
earlier.
and gray.
That is exactly what I picked earlier, and we're going to continue going along that path. Now, let's get back up here to the war. In 3 turns, we will get a siege works. We could, however, go ahead and assault it, perhaps. They do have 1 army, and then militia. Let's go ahead and try to assault it. And we do have reinforcements coming in. And we definitely want the pikemen, or the halberdiers, to take the back line. Bonus combat strength when participating in an assault. Good. So let's see what happens here. Oh, good lord. Love that. Annoyingly enough. I know they couldn't see him, but I think we might hold with these forces here. Oh yeah, wow, that's some range. That is some range right there, Jesus. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, you guys sleep. Let them attack us. This is a brutal onslaught for them, I believe. Jesus, we just massacred that. Oh, wow. The poor guy. have our men do the work here. Yeah, gunpowder is really nice. March our forces in. We're gonna wait on these boys. The southern defense is also cleared. And what remains of their garrison is nowhere near enough to be a threat. We've secured Memphis.
A permanent settlement on another continent.
We've conquered
Like the
Perth.
globe-spanning imperialist you've become.
Ha, yeah. So it already gave us the achievement of, did it unlock it as well? Oh, it didn't. Darn it. Or, well, I guess it was just a deed. It wasn't an achievement. Whoopsies. But we've secured Memphis, meaning we own the whole continent, which apparently the continent is Persis? Or is that just what... Is there a way you can tell that? Because I have not actually seen the continent name. Like, there's names there and everything, but I haven't seen a continent name. That's cool. But the Siege of Memphis was a success. Wow, it's a big one, too. I do wonder what we can do. So, how you doing? How you feeling? No. Our war support's huge. And... we can't really... Well, we can't force... Well, your opponents will have some more support left. You will not be able to force surrender to them. They are losing it pretty fast. But that does mean we might be having to sail. Memphis will remain stable and ours. And we can already detach. Oh, never mind. We cannot detach. Ooh, let's go ahead and level these up. Very cool. Musketeers are a little stronger than them. Wow. These units are exhausted, but these forces are ready to go. That's a really strong army right here. The only issue is they've decided to land in a very far away place. Yeah, we can't do anything there, but hopefully they'll lose it based off. We can fight this army here, though. Let's go ahead and end our turn. We have a new grievance. A couple of new grievances. Osmosis, so let's see what it is. Exchange between the people of this city and its neighbors led to a minor... Oh, very nice. Let's go ahead and move these forces south. And I don't believe... they're getting 25 stability from units, so we might maintain that stability here. Well, we could ransack it and just eliminate the settlement as a whole. It does mean we'd have to build it up, though. I think we're actually going to do that, as it would secure... Because we're not benefiting from this, so we might as well sack it. Meanwhile... So we built a railway here. It's not connected anywhere yet. I don't think. Has this railway connected anywhere? I'm still learning the whole railroad situation here. Do they have to be within a certain amount of, or distance, I wonder? I don't know. That's a lot of influence, wow. Hatsu's doing good on food. Buy that. Probably should have done that a long time ago. Let's go for that. And Paris. Paris is actually a really thriving, nice little city up here for now. Industry. Everything gives influence, which is really nice. 12 science. Hello. And I swear... Oh no, I forgot. They had a queued construction. There we go. We're just gonna buy that out so we can start building a little force down here. 6 turns for any of these except this one. It's 3 turns. Let's go ahead and get the musketeer, I guess. Well, we really don't. Let's start with the halberdier, as we don't want them to take any of these cities freely with their little incursion force they've got down here. We'll check that osmosis event out in a minute. I'm gonna assume, yep, it's up here. Very nice. They're gonna pillage that in a couple turns. We are catching up with this bigger army here, as they can't move as fast as we can. But these scouts are gonna run rampant, which I didn't even think about that. We really don't need that. So what do we need? Actually, walls, probably. And Wusukani. Go ahead and get... Apologies for the music being just absent. It's such a beautiful soundtrack. Come back, please. So did you already build a railway? I don't think you have. They're about to. Somewhere. So we probably should too. Wow, this is a big region. Go ahead and... let's try, I guess, and place it maybe here. Y'all actually have to let me know, am I placing these railroads in the right spots or not? Actually, that's a 0% surplus in Uzukani right now. So they need stability. There we go. We're getting a lot of good osmosis events, which is nice. Which will allow us to go in here and research or get more things. French Dragon, a hand version of the blunderbuss. Oh, how cool. Nationhood. Line formation. Very cool. Mechanization. Electricity. We could get electricity. Let's go for it. Trade route was destroyed. Some grievances. We're getting some good osmosis events going on here. We won't for much longer. But let's go for it. Yeah, they're gonna run. And we will pursue them, of course. So we built the train station. Right there. Oh, I didn't realize. Yes, replace that. Go ahead and finish it. And let's see here. $15, nice. Ooh, 19 science. Hello. Diminishes food just a little bit. Just gonna build railroads everywhere and see what they do, I guess. We're close to a war victory. And some pop growth. Lovely. And one more turn and Memphis will be burned to the ground, unfortunately for them. Oh, they're gonna stay. Oh, it's because we've cornered them, I believe. Oh, didn't mean to do that. There we go. A strong front line of melee troops. Oh my god, it's so horrible to see that. Immediate decimation. And then we'll play defensive. Oh wow, that barely hurt. Move our forces up. Man, that is insane range. Alright, we've encircled their line, what remains of them. And the downward charge eliminates them. And there goes their presence on the continent, except for like that scout somewhere. Parsa can build. Yeah, I hate to say it. I'm gonna need help on figuring out how to really work with these railroads. I'll look into it after this episode, how to actually work with railroads, so that I make sure I'm not messing anything up, or we're not building excessive amounts of railroads for no reason. One thing I didn't think of really is Paris is kind of at a potential of being invaded very easily. Excuse me, apologies everybody, but I think we're gonna play it off for now. Oh wow, 3 turns and extra 20 stability. Hello. Ooh, but that's science. I enjoy that you can plant forests up there. We're gonna go for that. Science, I believe. Yeah, it's sitting with a huge surplus, so. And you all down here. That's a lot of influence, but I don't want to risk the stability hit. So this train connected to this one. So is this because of the length? Does it say? Generates railroads neighboring trains towards neighboring delays. Rails allow travel. Okay. Oh, go for some of these 1-turn items, I guess. we'll deal with them in a minute.
Why are you here?
So with that, oof, they're suffering. And Memphis will be gone next turn. And we unlocked a new era star. We're about to get a couple more too. So Memphis is gone. Couple of starvations across the board. Randomly, out of nowhere. Excuse me. Meridia does still exist. You know, it does say you could actually, we could build a better location here. And that's what we'll do. And immediately spend our influence to get the electricity, which, hello. Thank you very much. I don't see it as a resource yet. Because I thought we were, yeah, we're researching it. We can, oh, it's coal. I keep thinking that's electricity. Whoopsies. But let's go down there and sack Meridia as well. Over here, this force is somewhat in the middle of nowhere right now. Probably want to send it to the West Coast. The West Coast doesn't have a army, so we'll send it over there. We have 5 idle cities. Down here, railroads are not going to be really that important to you. We can go for that at least. Hatsua. So what did you just build? Oh, okay. So the railroad's there. So we should be able to build like a railroad here, perhaps. 31% surplus now. I guess we really don't want to build too many railroads too fast. Let's go for some science then. Ooh, hello, 10 up here. Uzukani as well can build. Now, you're building a railroad station. I thought we already had one. We did, we built one there. Where are you building the other one at? Where did I already... Where am I trying to place this? Oh, down here. Sorry for the Minecraft villager noises there. Let's go for the stability increase. And I'm assuming you can't merge or absorbed, or be absorbed. Not really. I'm gonna attach that to you. You've got 2. You've got 2. 3. So I guess these 2 cities have somewhat become their own little thing here. Other than, I guess, well, my Keen really doesn't need to grow any larger. It's already quite excessively big. But if we merge, you'll get 2. You've got 3. We'll get another... We'd get another 3. So they'd be at 6, actually. So that's not that bad. So maybe Hectomopolis needs to merge with Thebes instead. When we get a chance. As for now, let's keep working on some small stuff. We have the overseas interest. An era of grand commerce is upon the empire. Trade routes riddle the land with wares fashioned in one corner destined for the markets in another. Yet, it is not only over land that goods find customers. Now merchant companies cross entire oceans to link markets and make handsome profits. How do you wish to respond to this growing power? Except, brings us to individualism, nationalize, the riches deserve to be shared and controlled, or tax. I think we're gonna tax it. Well, it moves us. Yeah, we're gonna tax. We are not going to enter the new era. As for sure, we don't need to yet. We are nowhere close to the contemporary era. So we are gonna hang off on this for a little bit. I do apologize for that, guys. Definitely not planning on hitting these era stars, but I definitely think this series is showing me the benefits of waiting. We are leagues ahead of the AI. Move to ransack that. Well, I mean, we can kill this guy real quick, I guess. Give chase this poor little ship. Good job, buddy. You know, that reminds me, we could get a port back. Right there would be good. And we'll dock it. So we have victory across the board. Can we... We cannot force surrender yet. But we should be able to really soon.
Let's keep this conversation short.
Oh, come on. One more turn, hopefully.
With 30 research quarters, I think we
Yes, we can.
Anyone ever tell you how ugly you are?
Well, that is unnecessarily rude for somebody that just got kicked out of their home continent. We're going to force the surrender. Alright, so I guess we can make them... They're going to pay us reparations. And we can make them give us Meridian. And along with that, let's see. We don't really want land over there. Selected terms plus 167 users. We'll get another 8. So we get 8K total. We could turn them into our vassal. I mean, that would. The problem is with that is that would dead set us into a situation of having to defend them. And I don't know if we want to do that or not, because it would throw us into the smorgasbord of whatever is happening on this continent. But really, the 8K is not a lot. And they're nearest to our vassal here. So I guess we're going to just make them pay us a lot of money. And give Meridian, obviously. That better be checkmarked. It is. So yeah.
You are generous and well appreciated.
They immediately want to trade with us. That's so sad. So we've kicked him out of this continent here. An ongoing war has ended. He is very upset. Who wants to add this to their... That's only 15K for you. There's another era star for us. We do need to start using railroads to link our cities. $65 per turn, next level 1. We have a lot of cities that need stuff to do. Let's see here. Wow, you are suffering. There we go. go for the grain silos. Uzukani. Oh, sorry everybody. Uzukani is not doing too hot either. I really wish there was a way to lock population because I don't want to change the policy. Because it'll balance, it'll fill these up before it does the other ones. Well, now public control, make sure that your people follow food, then so public control actually might be the way to set it. Perhaps. We'll see if that works here. Let's get building though. With how big this territory is getting, I think it's time we enact some railroads. I do wonder how linking them works. So we've got one there. Oh, I guess we didn't build. We are building another one there. Try and get one here, perhaps? Or do we just build up? No, let's get one there. Parsa. Finish that, okay. That'll only take 3 turns, go for it. Same for that. Let's finish this turn out. Apologies guys, I know the timer did go off. We probably do want stability. Parsa is doing fine on population. We are gonna do public control though. Take 5 turns to get that going. And Hectonwaklis. So you finished a library. 50% surplus is nice. Queue that up and that. We'll go ahead and build that one. Alright guys, and I'm gonna sadly have to end it here. So, we've secured our whole continent. The Mughal Empire, also known as one of our oldest allies, yet quickly became enemies, is out of our continent. It is just us. We've kicked everyone else out. The growing French Empire. But if you enjoyed today's episode, along with the battles, and you're still liking this content and loving the game as much as I am, which I truly am, I am so excited to keep playing this. And I am going to do my best to look up immediately as I'm done playing this how railroads work. But if you enjoyed, like and subscribe as always. Tick that bell icon to be notified when I post videos like this and or others. Without further ado, thank you all for watching and tuning in to the Salty Show. Peace out, everybody.